Once upon a time, in a bustling city, lived a man named Ayan, who had everything he ever wanted: a high-paying job, a beautiful house, and all the latest gadgets. Yet, despite it all, he often felt empty. No matter how much he achieved, it seemed there was always something missing. He couldn't quite put his finger on what it was, but he knew something deep within was longing for more. One evening, while scrolling mindlessly on his phone, Ayan came across an unusual story about an old man named Saeed, who had survived alone on the city streets for decades. Despite having almost nothing, Saeed radiated a joy that baffled everyone around him. Curious, Ayan decided to meet Saeed to understand the secret behind his happiness. As he approached Saeed one chilly morning, Ayan noticed the man was smiling, his eyes sparkling as he watched people passing by. "Hello," Ayan greeted, offering Saeed a cup of tea. They started chatting, and eventually Ayan asked, "I don't mean to intrude, but I need to know. You have so little, yet you seem so at peace. How do you do it?" Saeed chuckled, his laugh warm and genuine. "Ah, my friend," he replied, "the trick is gratitude." Seeing Ayan's puzzled look, he continued, "Every morning, I wake up and thank God for the smallest things: the warmth of the sun, the kindness of strangers, even the taste of tea on a cold day like today. I have learned to appreciate what life gives me rather than what it doesn't." Ayan left that day, contemplating Saeed's words. For the next week, he tried a simple exercise. Each morning, he'd write down 3 things he was grateful for. At first, it felt silly, but as the days passed, Ayan noticed a shift. He started to smile more, feel lighter, and for the first time in years, he felt a spark of contentment. Months later, Ayan returned to visit Saeed, holding not a cup of tea, but a thermos of hot chocolate to share. Sitting side by side, Ayan said, "Thank you. I've realized it was never about what I had, but how I saw it." Saeed just smiled, his eyes twinkling. Ayan's story reminds us that sometimes the key to happiness isn't found in what we gain, but in how we cherish what's already there. So, what are you grateful for today?